In 2022, NASA released a sound that made scientists around the world go silent. It came from 250 million light-years away, from something that should make no sound at all. A black hole, singing in the void. But here's what they're not telling you. Space has no air. Sound can't travel. So how did we hear it? And why does it sound like a nightmare? To understand this, we need to go back to what a black hole actually is. When a massive star dies, it doesn't just fade away, it collapses. All its mass compressed into a point smaller than an atom. Gravity becomes so strong, not even light can escape. That's a black hole. For decades, we thought black holes were silent, just empty darkness. But in the early 2000s, astronomers pointed the Chandra X-ray telescope at the Perseus galaxy cluster. What they saw changed everything we thought we knew. Ripples, waves moving through the hot gas surrounding the black hole. The black hole was pushing and pulling the gas, creating pressure waves. Pressure waves, that's what sound is. The black hole was making sound. But there was a problem. The frequency was too low, 57 octaves below middle C. One single wave took 10 million years to complete. Humans couldn't possibly hear it. So NASA did something incredible. They sped it up, 57 octaves higher, over 144 quadrillion times faster than the original. And for the first time in history, on May 4th, 2022, humanity heard a black hole. The sound was haunting, deep, otherworldly, like the universe itself breathing. Scientists described it as a cosmic hum, a vibration that shouldn't exist. But here's where it gets even stranger. This black hole has been singing for billions of years. Long before Earth existed, before our sun was born, it was out there humming in the darkness. And we only just heard it because we finally learned to listen. The black hole is in the Perseus cluster, 250 million light-years from Earth. It weighs as much as 5.5 billion suns. That's almost impossible to comprehend. The sound waves it creates are the deepest notes ever detected in the universe. Each wave carries energy equivalent to 100 million supernovas. That's enough energy to push entire galaxies just from sound. But scientists noticed something odd. The sound wasn't random. It had a rhythm, a pattern, almost like the black hole was trying to communicate. Which raises a terrifying question. What is it saying? To understand the pattern, scientists studied the sound more closely, and they found something shocking. The black hole wasn't just making one note, it was playing a chord. 4 different tones all resonating together. B flat along with 3 harmonics. But the intervals between these notes, they matched mathematical ratios found throughout the universe. The same ratios that govern how planets orbit, how galaxies spiral, how DNA coils. It was as if the black hole was singing the fundamental frequency of reality itself. Some physicists believe this isn't a coincidence. Black holes might actually shape the universe through sound. These pressure waves heat the gas around them. They prevent it from cooling and collapsing. Without these sounds, galaxies would form too many stars. They would burn out and die. The black hole's song is literally keeping galaxies alive. It's the conductor of cosmic balance. But then NASA discovered something that made everyone uncomfortable. The Perseus black hole isn't the only one singing. They all are. Every supermassive black hole at the center of every galaxy is producing these sounds. Billions of them, all humming at different frequencies, all at the same time. Together, they create what scientists call the cosmic background hum. This hum exists everywhere, in the space between stars, between galaxies, even right here. You're sitting in it right now, bathed in the song of a billion black holes. But you can't hear it. Your body can't detect it, yet it's passing through you, always. Some researchers believe this background hum might influence more than just galaxies. What if life itself evolved in tune with these cosmic frequencies? What if consciousness is just matter learning to dance to the universe's song? It sounds like science fiction, but the math is starting to support it. In 2023, a team at MIT published something extraordinary. They found that certain proteins in our cells vibrate at the exact frequencies as cosmic background radiation. But here's what keeps astronomers awake at night. The sound is changing. The Perseus black hole's frequency has been slowly shifting, getting higher. It's subtle, only detectable over decades of observation, but it's consistent. And we don't know why. Black holes shouldn't change their song, not like this. Some think it's feeding, consuming more matter, growing stronger. Others believe it might be merging with another black hole, a cosmic collision in slow motion. But there's a third theory, one that nobody wants to say out loud. What if black holes are waking up? What if the universe is getting louder because something is listening? Before you panic, let's talk about what's actually happening. The truth is less horror movie, more beautiful mystery. The frequency change is likely due to the black hole's environment evolving over millions of years. As galaxies merge and gas flows change, the black hole responds. It's not waking up, it's adapting. But here's what's truly remarkable. We can use this sound to see things we never could before. The sound waves trace out dark matter. They map the invisible scaffolding of the universe. In 2024, astronomers used these sounds to discover 3 new black holes we never knew existed. They were hiding in plain sight, but their songs gave them away. We're essentially learning to hear the shape of the universe, sound as a telescope. And it gets stranger. Different black holes produce different tones based on their size and spin. We can now identify black holes by their voice, like cosmic fingerprints. A black hole spinning faster creates higher pitches. One feeding heavily sounds distorted, chaotic. We're building a library, a catalog of black hole songs across the universe. But the philosophical implications are what really blow my mind. For most of human history, we thought space was silent, empty, dead. But now we know the universe is singing. It always has been. Every star, every galaxy, every black hole is part of a cosmic orchestra, and we just figured out how to hear the music. Think about that. The most destructive objects in the universe create sound. Destruction and creation happening at the same time, perfectly balanced. Ancient philosophers believed the universe was made of vibrations. They called it the music of spheres. Pythagoras taught that planets produced harmonies as they moved. Everyone thought he was crazy. Turns out he was right, just 2,500 years too early. The universe really does sing. We just needed the right technology to prove it. So what does this mean for us, for humanity? It means we're not separate from the universe. We're part of its song. Every atom in your body was forged in a star. Now we know those stars were singing when they made you. You're literally made of music, cosmic sound crystallized into consciousness. And right now, as you're watching this, the song of 1 billion black holes is passing through you. You can't hear it. Your body can't detect it. Yet it's passing through you. Always. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember, it's not silent out there. The universe is alive with sound, with rhythm, with meaning we're only beginning to understand. And the beautiful part is, we're learning to sing back. Every radio transmission, every space probe, every signal we send is our verse in the universal song. The sound of a black hole isn't just a discovery, it's an invitation to listen, to wonder, to remember we're part of something infinite. If this story amazed you, hit that subscribe button. We explore cosmic mysteries like this every week. Drop a comment below. What cosmic mystery should we explore next? Until next time, keep looking up.